when we started talking about the program, we thought that TV, it's not going to happen in the next coming years. It's going to be super expensive. No way we'll know who to talk with, how it's going to work. And the program opened a lot of doors. So we'll learn actually how this media for equity works, how you talk with a TV channel, what kind of things you need to be mindful of. And then at the end of the program, we actually got really good introductions. Currently, we are in conversations with big media players in the UK and Germany, and also in investors. Media for equity opened a lot of doors, both with media players and also with investors. So I think it's really a smart move if you have a startup and you want to grow your consumer presence to do a media for equity deal.
You need to have a good product, and that's all what you do here, as entrepreneurs or startups or future unicorns. And this is what we did. We said, okay, we need to understand your products, we need to understand your USP, we need to make it as a narrative. And this is what what you needed this year, and with this nice program, where you explain that narrative, content, story is really important. That's what we call the ABCs.
As someone who's running a business, and it's one of those things where you do feel like anything that's taking away from the business is a distraction, even if it's for the business. And it was nice to be able to have a program that allowed you to come in remotely, that allowed you to meet people that were very important, actually, to the things that you see and the things that you hear so much in the world. And you don't know that they're actually the ones in the background assisting in making those things and bringing those things to life. But I like the fact that from the time we had the program to the time we did the pitching, to when we had our first meeting and several meetings after that, it felt like you were a part of that. And it didn't feel like you just kind of did it and left and went on your way. It felt like you were a part of the entire process.
I'm a really just passionate consumer investor and really proud to be one of the sponsors of this program. And I really do hope that all the startups that have participated have found it to be just really rewarding, educational and insightful.
That was important to me because we are part of a cohort and you want everyone to do well and you want them to grow and succeed. And it feels like we're all rooting for each other, and you never really find that in these types of things, because a lot of these incubators, they make you feel like you're all competing for that one thing. But actually, we're all collectively growing. And I think that was really important for myself, but for everyone else to feel like they're part of something special as well.